Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mary Patton from boomersway.com, and we have the pleasure of being here today with Robert E. Sohn, our Chief Historian and People Person. And in celebration of a newspaper carrier day, we have Robert here to tell us about his experience as a newspaper carrier. Robert, how are you today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just fine. I just got left reading about Ireland and other countries, and I say, thank goodness we've been in America, because we all are free people. No matter who you are or was, we all belong to the same family, America. Capiche?
Okay, so how did you come upon your job as a newspaper carrier? Was it in an ad, or how did you know?
No, I meet another paper boy one day in a grocery store or someplace, and he said, why don't you get the job with the papers? And I say, I don't know nobody with the papers. Well, he says, well, I take you and interview you to mastermind who run place, okay? Okay, we meet. Next thing I know, there's many boys, but I the tallest boy of all. So the boss will look around. He say, could you handle 100 customers? I say, yes, I could handle them. So he says, we would take the first route, you and me, and we walk him, see if you know tire out, see if you still get it with people, and so forth. So pretty soon we start at about 2 in the afternoon from Western Avenue and Division Street, which is about a mile away. So then we walk and walk, and we walk all the way to Chicago Avenue, which is 330 west of Chicago Avenue, and across a by street called Chicago Street, Chicago Avenue, with a trolley car and so forth. Then we go down first block, deliver papers, go second block, deliver papers. 3 blocks, he say, are you tired? I say, no, you look tired. But anyway, we finished it, and whatever people we could meet, he introduced me to them. And that's 105 people that take a paper route from me. And so we get along real fine.
That was the first day, and
Right.
you passed.
Right.
And he was happy with you. So then after that, he gave you a list, and then you knew your route, and so every day you delivered paper after that?
Every day, and also on Sundays.
Oh.
We skip Saturday and jump to a Sunday.
Oh.
And I have so nice people, because a lot of people waking up on Sunday morning to go to church and so forth. And they say, hey, good morning, paper boy. And I whisper back, Mr. or Mrs., whoever it was, nice people. And so on and so forth. And then I make the route, and I know the people. This nice lady was about 70-some years old. She invited me for a cup of tea or coffee early in Sunday morning, about 7:30, something like that. And she talk and I talk and so forth. Then she says, look, I got some little present for you, and she gave me $5. And at that time, $5 was like a week's paycheck.
Right.
But her husband was a man who sold wholesale groceries and wholesale fruits and the vegetables. So he left at like 3 in the morning, every morning, noon, and night. So every Sunday she say, could we meet on Sunday morning? And I say, sure, we meet. And then she talked to me like I'm a big adult, because I tall kid, but I read things, know things about country, be at war, and so forth. So I got a good customer right off the bat.
Right.
And then the next week, I go meet another man. And he's the blind man.
Oh.
This is a true story. I come to the door with Bill. He reach out hand with change. And he say, you take him. So I take a 12 cents. And guess what? He fold his hand back and he say, "You honest boy, you only take a 12 cents." And I think, how he do that? He blind the man. How he no see what I do? Then he laugh and he say, "Man upstairs cut me off with sight, so you please excuse me." And I'm almost crying now. I say, "Sir, I bless you. I accuse you of nothing." So I said, "I see you next week if you see me." He says, "Sure, kid. I like you."
Yeah.
So with that, that ended the number 2 people. And so on and so forth. Each time I meet somebody else, and I have to change the whole complex.
Aw.
Sometimes people of different religious groups, okay? So we take time with those people.
That's wonderful.
Alka-Seltzer. At that time, it was good for stomach troubles and so forth. So, okay, I get by from all-night drugstore with my money, and I go to his place and start to deliver. So, ring bell, nobody answer. So I go up little stairs, knock on door, nobody answers, so I open door. I know these people, so I'm not afraid that somebody's gonna shoot me for false entry, see? But I'm careful. I used to open door a little crack and say, "Hello, hello." And pretty soon I open door wide open, and there's couples laying on the floor sleeping from a big party the night before. So I just tiptoe around, and then I look in the kitchen, and their owner holding hands around his head. And he said, "Bobby, come quick." So I come in the kitchen. He said, "Make 2 big drinks of Alka-Seltzer." So I get a glass and I make them up, and he drink them down. And then he hand me $50 bill.
Oh.
He says, "That for you, doctor." And I laugh. I say, "I know, doctor." He said, "Right now, you're the only doctor in the house."
That's wonderful.
And with that, I wish him a Happy New Year and so forth, a Merry Christmas. And I thank him profusely, and I go. But
Good.
the man never forget me. He always treat me like nice person.
And he was a part of the paper route.
Pardon?
He was one of your.
Oh yes, he was a head. My good customer.
Yes.
But
Yes.
as I said, I try to melt my personality with adults because I feel one day I'm gonna be an adult, and I gotta know what I'm gonna be doing then. I can't be kid as adult, 50-year-old.
Right. Right.
So I say, learn now and try to put in place later.
That's right. And that's a wonderful experience from your paper route because you had to meet so many different kinds of people.
Oh yes, beautiful people.
Yes. Yes.
Because we all come in the same thing. There's a big depression outside. People no work, people no sleep, people no do eat, they eat, and so forth. They even arrest a man the other day for stealing a loaf of bread. Can you imagine that? All the man, 60-some years old, steal a bread. Just a one loaf. They put him in jail. Now you think that's good government? I don't think so. No government do that. But anyway, I bless all you people with my heart, my soul. And I say to you, let's all be a good American forever and ever.
Yes.
Grazie.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My conviction is that I try to be nice to everybody. I say, I like everybody. I don't care what religion they are or what ethnic background they are. We all people from earth, so we all should be together. Shake hands, pat on back, so forth. But that's a nice way. And people that want to be all like a bigger shot, we don't need them because they all drag us down. We go forward ourselves. Irish people, Jewish people, Polish people, everybody stick together and they all drag together. Now we had war, terrible things happen, worst of all, we lose our friends, we lose the cousins, uncles, and so forth. So we must stay together and keep a strong way in our life. We Irish, or we Polish, we Jewish, whatever. we human being, and we want to stay human being and make better human beings with us.
Exactly.
So that's where we try to extend knowledge, whether you big schoolboy or not. We learn from each other, and we take care of each other, one way or the other.
That's right.
Bless you.
Bless you. Thank you.